Hi, my name is Rennie with WhatMiami.com, and we're here with a couple of members from the South Florida band ArtOfficial. How long have you all known each other, and how did you meet?
Well, we've known each other for a while. We met through being in two different bands that weren't doing too well. For myself, I was in Def Once, and we had a couple dates that we had to get done, shows that we had to get done. And So What had just broken up, which the two MCs of the group were in. Pretty much our bass player had the idea to give him a call, and we gave him a call, and they made it to the gig, and pretty much that's how we all met, and that's how the band pretty much got started.
Just one night of jamming, and after it we were just pumped. We were like, let's keep doing this.
Who writes your songs?
There's no real method to our madness. It could be something as simple as maybe I'm outside riding my skateboard and I hear on the sidewalk boom, 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 and that beat, it's like a drum beat, and it creates me. And when I hear beats, and I'm sure Danny's the same, when we hear different things just in the world, really, that's where you get your influences from, and listening to different things. And say I came up with a sax line or something, I'll play it for Danny, I'll call him, he calls me all the time, and he's like, hey, check out these chords, play this, and and we're always very excited, and it's just like a process like that. There's not one of our songs has been written exactly the same. It's always, maybe Danny came up with this piano lick, maybe I came up with the sax part, Ralph came up with the bass part, or one of the MCs came up with some words, but it's a collective process of everyone's personal musical input.
Yeah, we'll put an idea on the table, and if everybody's in cahoots and likes it, we'll just run with the idea, and everybody's input definitely is
the best part is when you play it and nobody says anything, but you just keep playing, and you know that you came up with something really
cool. It's a great song.
You're like, all right, well, that was easy, and sometimes it's a piece of cake, and sometimes you're like, well, I don't know, we gotta let this one go. Yeah, sometimes it's tough, but it's fun. It's an interesting process.
How has your music evolved since you guys began playing together?
We've definitely matured as a band. Through time, you evolve, and you start learning each other's playing and movements, little things you even do on stage, which is kind of a communicating thing. Like, I'll look at the drummer if something needs to be changed, and he'll change it like immediately, just from the look. So definitely we've matured. Our songwriting has matured. We're writing great music that we're really happy with. Obviously, we're happy with the stuff that we put out before.
But all the new stuff, I think most importantly, like all the new stuff that we're recording is like we feel is the strongest, not just because it's new. And of course, when you get something new, it's always the cool thing to you. But like, we truly do believe that these new songs that we're putting out are the best stuff that we're putting out. And we're all like, wow, great great part on your piano. Yeah. Great, that verse was the coolest. We're brothers. We're like
it's a relationship.
We are a family.
At times we hate each other. At times we love each other. But at times we cry together. At times we celebrate together.
Totally.
It's a relationship.
It is. And
can you talk to us about your last show in Jacksonville?
Yeah, it was great. Great response. Crazy crowd. Very good, unique venue that we played in. Reminded us locally of like a Bougainvillea's type of place, but a little more open.
It was super cool too, because the other band we were playing, we knew some of the other guys in the other band, and they're a jam band, and we're like a hip hop band.
Yeah,
and
we're
our style. We are completely two different bands, and the people there loved it. Like, and somehow it just completely worked. And
it worked. At the end of the night, we jammed out together, did like a family style jam. We played a long time.
The place was slammed, and people loved it. It was awesome. We played in Gainesville the night before.
What advice do you give those young ones that are starting a new band or just getting started?
By far, the most important thing is to have fun.
Have fun.
Especially when you're starting off as a band. The reason you start a band is because as you're growing up, you look up at artists that you dream of being. You look up, you idolize these people for what they do, and it's all about having fun. Anything else that comes afterwards, that you've created something that it's just natural, is just a blessing. It's a plus. So if you're starting anything, have fun with your friends, hang out, party it out, and props to you guys for doing that. If something else comes out of it, that's a blessing.
Make
Because
music for music.
Music is a free thing.
Not to be like a hero. Just play music because it's fun.
Me too.
Yeah, we're playing here at the Transit Lounge. November 12th. It's going to be this Friday. It's going to be awesome. You should definitely come check it out. Where can you get your tickets?
Buy your tickets at willmiami.com.